Hello again, Miles here, professional at East Horton Golf Club. This week I brought you to the second hole for a bit of course management and a bit of strategy. Now the second tee shot here off the whites, 486 yard par 5, sounds like a really good opportunity to make a decent score, a gross or a net birdie, but the tee shot is hellishly hard. And if you just look, obviously all your members will know, but any visitors watching this, your window to hit the ball through is very small. The trees stick out a little bit on the left, and the hazard runs all the way down the right hand side. So you need to hit it about 180 yards to give yourself a clear shot up towards the green. If you can get it round the corner a little bit more, then you've got a chance to reach in too. So really what I wanted you to think about when you come here is you probably haven't hit your driver yet, so you need to hit a safe club. And if you do need to go with your driver for yardage, make sure you know how you're going to execute this shot, and probably most of all is how you're going to try and put a little bit of shape on it, or certainly some anti-slice into your setup and swing. So I'm going to hit it with a couple of clubs now. So for me to get to the end and for a clear safe shot, I've got a 5-iron, so that should give me my sort of 180, 190 yards hopefully, and into a safe position. But there's still a lot to think about even hitting your safe shot in terms of setup. So I want you to be very careful about your alignment. So do the thing that we talked about before, of coming from behind, picking your spot just in front of you, something to grid up to, align the blade of your club, and I'm going to set up a little bit closed with my stance. I'm going to try and get a bit of anti-slice in there, hopefully a little bit of draw to get it onto that flat bottom section where it's open at the bottom there. So let's have a hit. Okay. So I'm going to set up a tiny bit closed with my club head facing straight down my gap into the middle of the fairway there. And I don't want to rush this, I don't want a panicky swing. I need a long, smooth 5-iron here. That's not too bad. It's a little bit left than probably I'd wanted, but if it's long enough, even better really. So let's go strategy 2, have a little bit of a go at it, and you know, if you feel really confident you can get the right sort of shape, you can have a rip with the driver. Okay, so if you're just knocking it around with your friends and want to have a bit of a rip with the big stick, then there's probably some good principles you need to find. Maybe you just need the yardage with your driver to get nearer the end, which is fair enough, but think about a couple of things if you're going to do that. Number one is ball position. Tee's in its worst place here, back left. I've teed it up as far right as I can pretty much. These blocks don't worry me. You know you're not going to make a swing that's going to hit that, so don't worry about that at all. It gives you your best angle for a bit of shape. Okay, so because of the yardage that you can create with your driver, we need quite a bit of side spin on the ball to bring it round the corner. And if this comes off, we'll be able to reach the green easily in 2. If it goes wrong, I'll probably be having a reload. So let's have a go, just to keep back on that setup, a little like the video I did the other day about controlling ball flight, and we're going to do it with alignment of body really. So my club is down the left-hand side of the fairway. My toe line is down the right-hand side of the fairway. Okay, so if I just drill myself now to follow those principles and swing along the line of my toes, I'm going to very catch the outside of the ball, get some spin on it, and hopefully draw it around that corner. Okay, but the thing is you must commit to it. If you half hit it, I'll probably end up blocking it right. So you've got to give it the full beans, make it turn over, and give it plenty of spin. Okay, so let's have a quick go at this one. Okay, so I'm happy with my setup now. I know that I'm aiming down the right with my feet and shoulders, and my club face is down the left-hand side of the fairway. Now I've got to feel like I'm going to swing the club head down the right-hand side here, so back into a bit of commitment again. I didn't catch it 100% at all, but it has moved quickly around the corner, so that looks pretty safe. Might go up and have a quick look. Okay, so if you haven't played here in the last couple of weeks, you'll know that there's been quite a lot of changes with the staff. The head greenkeeper's left us now. And I'd like you, if you haven't played, I'd like you to come up and have a game in the next couple of weeks, because the boys have really put a shift in. They've started to prepare the course how I would like it, and I know that you guys would like it. I'm not going to say a bad word at all about Matt, he's a great bloke, but it's looking so much better. I want you to come up and have a game, because this last bit of late September warm sunshine, the course is looking beautiful again. So there's problems with the greens. They're going to be cored and heavily dressed and reseeded, and that will cure the disease problems undoubtedly. But the rest of the place looking great. Dave Jones has drained all the bunkers, and I really want you to come and have a look because the boys have worked so hard. Okay guys, see you all soon. Thank you very much.